We often hear from owners for the first time who think they have a buyer for their business. Hey Ryan, I have the buyer for my business. I've known Bob in Spokane, or this private equity firm has approached me out of the blue and I'm just tired and I'm ready to sell. Or it might be a longtime employee you as the owner have talked with about buying you out at some point. It could be an employee, it could be a friendly competitor, it could be a neighbor. We've got an owner right now that a neighbor of the owner, totally unrelated experience, wants to buy this owner's $10+ million business from them. Yes, in each of those situations, the buyer you as an owner are talking with could end up being the actual buyer. I am here to tell you, after 25 deals and 6 years of doing this, that the odds are overwhelming that that buyer you're talking to directly is not going to be the buyer for your business. Why? Because you're not going to be able to align on valuation. Because that buyer is going to think that you are going to sell or finance the deal. Or because they're just bored or miserable in their current work life, and this is a distraction for them from other problems going on in their professional or personal life. Folks, in this blog post that we are linking to in the comments, we unpack the friendly competitor offer, selling to an employee, what to do when you get approached out of the blue, and how we discount our fee structure when you bring a name buyer to the table. I invite you to check out the post. There's a lot of meat in it, and I think it will be of value to you if you find yourself in this situation. Last thing I'll say on this, I was at a conference a couple months ago. I was in Phoenix, and there's a bunch of deal makers there. There's a bunch of private equity firms and family offices. These people represent people with money. So be it a fund, be it a family office, whatever it is. And I was talking to two guys at a cocktail reception. One is with a private equity fund. One represents a family in the Midwest that has over $1 billion that they've put with this group to go and invest their $1 billion. And one of those two guys was talking to the two of us about how they reached out directly to an owner, started with a cold call. They paid a firm to cold call business owners in a certain state, and that they completed the deal. And they were celebrating it and bragging about it. And they said that they stole the business from that owner because the owner didn't talk to any other buyers or have an advisor. Folks, don't let that happen to you. Don't be the owner that somebody is bragging about getting your business, like stealing it out from under you at a conference that I go to. Don't be that person. Check out this post. Check out many other resources on our site. I'm Ryan Hemmert at Washington Business Brokers.